This video was brought to you by Patreon.
Hey you, how's it going? My name is Ruubez and welcome to Vegan Campout. We've just passed 8 hours of queuing. But we're finally in, wristbands and everything. But now it's time for some food because when was the last time we ate properly?
You ate properly today?
I had a bagel.
I had half a bagel.
Ah, so we didn't eat properly.
No.
But yeah, I'm out of practice with vlogging, so we're gonna see how this goes. But hopefully after this you'll have some idea of what it's like at Vegan Campout with 10,000 people.
Ish.
Yeah, first bit of food, One Planet Pizza. Really, really nice. And yep, I'm on their Instagram. And over to camping. Ooh, that's nice. Sun setting. Yeah, so we've just finished setting up everything in here. We've got the awning, we've got a hue, we've got my tent, Beth's tent, and these two are in the caravan, which is going to be fun. But yeah,
I'm hiking.
no knives. But yeah, Helen and Beth went off to go and see Cosmic Skeptic. But you know, stuff needed doing, so we volunteered to stick around. Will they return the favour and put everything down when the weekend's over? We'll wait and see. Place your bets in the comments now, but yeah, it was a good excuse to get my Leeds Fest tent out again. Yeah.
Wow! Amazing!
Not very. So we're on our way down to, you can't see a fucking thing. Oh, whatever. So we're on our way down to go and see Bosh. Is it Bosh? Yeah, we're off to see Bosh. And then it's Benjamin Zephaniah at 10. And currently considering the after party for Bosh afterwards.
Doggo.
Like, you know, where after parties tend to be. Doggo alert. There's a lot of dogs here. Yeah.
Count how many times Beth yells doggo in this video.
Just this one clip.
Yeah.
Bosh is here, but Bosh is half there. That's Beth.
Hello guys, are you alright? Look, I know the time is, hold on, what is the time? It's 9:15, but you can't be tired already. Are you alright? That's better.
I'm actually really fucking tired.
We're about to welcome our next guest to the stage for the final talk of this evening. After this talk, there's going to be a little break, and then there's going to be music, which means dancing. So I just need to check. Are you all ready to bring your best moves? Let me know. What? Yeah, vegans have the best dance moves. I'm sure that Henry and Ian can agree with that. They'll probably show us a couple of moves in a bit. So guys, I just need to test that you're ready. So on the count of 3, make as much noise as you can. And if it's loud enough, you know who's coming onto the stage. 1, 2, 3. Considerable damage. They're here! Look! It's Henry and Ian! It's Bosh!
Working? Yeah, there we go. Wasn't sure if we were meant to come on there or not. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Oh my goodness.
Then we decided one wasn't enough, so we made another one which is called Bish Bash Bosh. My dad took that photo, and we were losing veganity on the side of a bus. And then after Bish Bash Bosh came this, which is our little guide to veganism. It's called Bosh How to Live Vegan. We launched it with a tour around the UK in an electric car. And if you have any questions about veganism that you want them answering, there's your answer. And the purpose behind this book was, you know, we were always about the how. We wanted to show people how vegan food could be enjoyed. And we never really went into the why for the first 2 years, but our publisher just really wanted us to. And we were like, okay, fine, we'll do it. We'll put our why on paper. And you know what? David Attenborough had just come out with his show, Climate Change, The Facts. And I remember crying, you know, proper tears when thinking people are finally linking diet and climate together now, and we have the opportunity to be writing a book about it. This is a really important moment. There are things we can celebrate in where the world is going, and that's what we want to talk about now.
Now, in 2016, 5 years ago, Starbucks they've got 32,000 cafes in the across the world, and that was the year that he introduced almond milk, which sounds small now, but back then it was bloody massive.
That's right. In just the last 5 years, we've gone from alternative milks being unheard of in coffee shops to alternative milks being in every single coffee shop, and now you can have your choice. And that's a big fucking moment.
It's important. Not only did Starbucks release a plant-based option, but these guys did too. Yeah, non-dairy hit in 2016, Ben & Jerry's, and let's face it, that's a good thing.
So some exclusive news.
Yes! So, we said that we got some exciting products launching, and these are vegan ready meals, right? And these are based from the recipes in our books, and trust me, they are incredibly tasty.
So, the craziness of having, let's say, the Bosh chili, which we've cooked hundreds of times, and having that presented to you in a format that you can cook it and enjoy it within 60 seconds, and it tastes just like the real thing. It's not packed with nasties, it's recyclable packaging. These things are amazing. But it's not just about putting products on shelves, it is about impact. So, in 2020, an estimated 5 million people in the UK use ready meals more than once a week. This is where we are. This is the state of food right now in the UK. That is 2.7 billion ready meals every year in the UK. Now, if even 10% of them go vegan, we will save another 800,000 tons and 90 million animals every single year.
It's all about changing it up and twisting the dial and getting more planets on more plates.
For a second it sounded just a little bit too much like Mahama Ranger.
I've been tasked with finding a dessert whilst Beth is waiting for her food, so yay. So it was very warm inside the stage for Benjamin Zephaniah, so we got food.
We escaped from the heat. We're gonna watch it from, well, we're not gonna watch it because we can't see it.
No, we're gonna listen to it behind this truck.
Yeah, exactly. We listened to it from outside and we went and got some food.
But yeah, what have we got? We've got... You've got... No, what
Sorry,
have you
why
got?
have I just called that a churro? That's a fucking churro.
That's a churro.
That's a churro. That is a corn dog.
That's a corn dog.
Apparently this is a classic corn dog as
Classic
opposed
corn dog.
to whatever other kind of corn dog we can have.
Yep.
And then you got a...
I've got a hogless hog roast.
Oh, that looks amazing. And
We've
just
got
a
cookie dough.
big old pot of cookie dough.
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited.
Me too. I mean, I paid £8 for this.
Yeah. Yeah, altogether my meal, like...
That's good.
I don't know what-
Well, we've made it to day 2 of Vegan Campout. time for some breakfast. What are we doing?
They're trying to find a toilet.
Trying to find a
They're going
toilet?
to the one toilet in the whole place that's shut, so we're just gonna let them figure that out.
Useless. What do you fancy for breakfast? And don't say breakfast food this time.
Veggies.
Veggies?
I love veggies.
I mean, veggies is an option.
Yeah, breakfast food. Breakfast. And some of them are doing like
Yeah, I saw
English
some breakfast wraps.
Style food.
I saw someone say breakfast pizza, whatever that is.
Oh, breakfast pizza sounds good.
Yeah,
Let's try that out.
I'm gonna have a look, see what they've got. And if not, just go for, you know, what I'm gonna go for anyway, which is just food. The rain's officially here, but we got a breakfast burger from Wholesome Junkies. Ran out of waffles just as we got to the front of the queue, which was disappointing for 2 members of the party. But yeah, if it's any good, this is tomorrow's breakfast as well, but earlier. Burger verdict? You can start again.
It's really good. It's got like, did you explain what it has in it yet?
No.
Okay, so it's got, I don't want to show them my half-eaten. Here's my ugly half-eaten burger. Blech. It's got sausage patty, potato roasty, vegan cheese. It's obviously not a real sausage either. I'm just going to start again.
We're at Vegan Campout, of course it doesn't have real sausage.
Okay.
You don't need to start again.
It's got cheese, sausage patty, like a potato roasty, but it just tastes exactly like a hash brown, which I suppose is what a hash brown is, but it's like the right shape. Bacon bits and burger sauce, and it's amazing. The sausage is really, really meaty. Like, my body's struggling to believe it's not me. So
Basically, it's good. Hey Beth, who are you about to meet? Your namesake. Yeah, the G7X is amazing. Every single YouTuber has it, so, and it's like, yeah, I'm a videographer for her.
Yeah, you're the hired camera person.
Yeah.
I hope you're getting paid for that job.
I mean, I do professionally, but not for these two.
It's just assumed that you'll help out.
Yeah.
There you go, Mum. Nice. There we are. It's not. I can't remember which ones we have. It's good now. It's not raining now. Just walk.
Hi guys, I just want to say thank you for getting me into actually cooking other things when I first looked into vegan
Oh,
stuff.
thank you so much.
Honestly, it was you who taught me into cooking stuff.
I really appreciate that.
Do you want to go?
Totally. Thank you very much. No, you take the whole thing. Take the thing. Yeah. Good man. See you later. Sorry, no.
Would you guys mind if I took a photo of you guys? Yeah, this means the world, so I'm so glad you came. I was a bit worried that you came in because of the rain. Right, smile everyone. Thank you.
Some weird form of camera reception going on. We've come back to the caravan for a bit, and because of a lack of better options, we are playing I Spy.
I Spy Sleepy Death.
But it's your go.
No, I'm thinking of something. I'm doing it.
Useless. And now time to go back down for who are we seeing? Patrick, bodybuilder man.
Patrick, grrr.
Chris Packham, Russell Brand, and then church after party, which is rock, metal, punk. I think it was billed as.
Yeah.
So, hey Becky, you gonna get drunk?
Maybe.
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 Maybe. Maybe.
It's hard knowing you're so far away.
onion badges.
Yeah.
You're not going to eat all this.
Well, I even bought them all for me. There's
Sure.
at least one for my mum.
At least one.
At least one.
This is the queue for the main stage to see Chris Packham. It's all the way over there.
We are finding ourselves at a time of extreme peril. Now, I don't need to batter you with all of the statistics that the IPCC report put out a couple of weeks ago. I don't need to tell you about the colossal losses of our biodiversity. And I don't need to tell you in this audience that one of the principal drivers for those losses of biodiversity, the world's richness, those evening primroses, those birds choosing individual coloured feathers, that extreme, unreproducible beauty is under threat. Because we know that one of the principal reasons is agriculture, particularly industrial scale agriculture. And therefore, I don't need to tell you that we need to change.
Alright, I'm Ralph from Shikari. Enjoy Ruubez.
Good evening.
The beautiful community of Vegan Campout. Radical vegans, calm vegans, sexy vegans, people pretending to be vegans. Just follow here on this campout. People that have come with a vegan friend and are starting to feel a bit anxious. Thank you for having me. As you know, I am one of you. Never easy when the rain comes during a little camp out, is it? That little transition from holiday to refugee camp. It's a bit more ravey than I thought it was going to be. A bit more, I can see you've given up meat and eggs, but you have not given up all chemicals, I notice. The oat milk that will phone for a latte. Sweet bourgeois veganism. The simple truth is this, although we've come here to have a laugh, evidently a carnival being an opportunity to escape from normalcy, you know that in carnivals, in classical cultures, it was considered as a reapportionment of what? Of the slaughtered beast. And what's been reapportioned now? The eschewment, the abandonment of the idea of killing animals in order to survive. And what is it that we want to divide differently? Power itself. What is it that all of you are reaching before, even beyond your veganism? You're reaching for something judicious. What underwrites veganism? Ultimately, love. The idea that we love one another, we care for one another, that no one suffers. Although where do you stand on the bees and the honey? No honey. No honey. I know, but I already had some bees. I never had their honey. Do you know why? Because when you pull out a couple of them slats, it interrupts the bees. They don't like it. And it didn't seem right to me to take their honey and to swap it for some icing sugar shit, you know? I fell out of order. Do you know what the bees did? They fucked off. They couldn't handle the freedom. And I hope that we too don't fall into some hive mind where we overly identify with our conditioning, where we become vegans but sit within a consumer commodifying capitalist culture, where we do not challenge every aspect of our political systems that fills your mind with insidious lies, that the diet of the body must become the diet of the mind, that the cleansing must become complete, that we must learn to access new realms, new frequencies, no longer choose between the humdrum binary of neoliberalist choices, Labour, Conservative, Democrat, Republican. The old illusion is over. Russell Means, the Native American activist, said that capitalism and communism are merely different sides of the same coin. Both see the earth and its inhabitants as a resource. We must awaken again to the arcane. We must awaken again to the ancient wisdom that lurks in all of us, in our DNA, in our meridian systems. We must break away from the frontal cortex Very good for organising things, very good for organising an event. Don't try to organise a festival just with the limbic system or your amygdala. It'll be crazy. Don't try and organise a vegan festival from a state of shamanic revelry when you can feel the erotic power, the Kundalini serpent rising up. People are only allowed to leave their homes for central shopping, exercise. Did you ever lie about the exercise in the central shopping? What's in that bag? Central shopping. Got it for an old woman. Pornography in business. Why do you think I'm going to see it? It's just fucking fantastic. However personally afraid you may have felt at different times in this pandemic, if nothing else from this rather sweaty, difficult to translate rant that I have rendered, I would like you to take the idea that there is nothing wrong with feeling mentally unstable in a system that deliberately induces mental illness. If it was the deliberate intention to create a civilization that made people feel atomised, uncertain, uneasy, alienated, lost and alone, you could not do a lot better than the one that has been created. Maybe it's not a deliberate intention to make us individually feel lost, disconnected, separate from our truest self, separate from our collective self, but it clearly is a consequence of the manner of living and the system within which we live. But there ain't no reason for us to be down or down high, because I believe that we can imagine a new world. I believe that all of us are connected to something potent and powerful, something that can liberate us from the ideas of hierarchies, but even the one that exists right now, me standing here, elegantly amplified, you huddled together in conditions that if they put a cow in, you'd be pretty pissed off, wouldn't you? I mean, if I show footage of this, look at these poor people, and then they're taken off with a signal. Things occur to me that I don't say out loud, just really because of years of learning and living in the face of controversy. Once you've got a sanctioned job for dressing as Osama bin Laden on the 12th of September 2001, you learn that there are some cultural sensitivities that have to be observed, even if what you're making is a kind of ironic comment.
So we just saw Russell Brand, you know, after a very short interlude meeting Rao Reynolds, which was interesting because someone just tapped me on the shoulder and I was like, oh god, what's going to happen now? Like, am I in the way of someone? Has someone claimed a space? Which is wrong anyway at a gig. And he was like, do you like Enter Shikari? And I was like, yeah, wearing a t-shirt.
Just pointed.
And he just goes, it's over there. So, Beth didn't cry.
I held it together really well, and then I kind of...
Then the atoms in your body started to revolt.
They did. Thought I might have a panic attack, but I didn't. Held it together. All good.
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed Russell Brand. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but you know, I spent my younger years watching his shows and, you know, listening to things and just enjoying what he was in. But then I sort of, you know, moved away. But yeah, no, I enjoyed that.
It was good. It was an interesting concept.
Yeah, it was an interesting mix of like commentary on what was going on literally right now, combined with, you know, the last 18 months and all of that stuff. So yeah,
it was kind of there's like a comedy element, almost a motivational element to it as well.
I mean, he is considered a comedian.
Yes.
And I was laughing, so I would also agree with that diagnosis. Diagnosis?
Diagnosis? That's his diagnosis.
That's his diagnosis, comedian. Yeah.
Much like the diagnosis of musician, what it means is you will never make any money.
Yeah. Or content creator in general. But yeah, we just left Helen and Hugh in the queue for Hogless roast.
I'm very excited about this Hogless roast.
Beth's not actually had one yet, has she?
Several times, but the queue's always been ridiculous, so...
Yeah, like this morning.
We're just not standing in it.
No.
I need to go and rest my feet so that we can come back out later.
Yeah. Right, Beth's gonna get turned.
Yes.
With a tea. Hey Beth, how's the food?
Shut the fuck up.
Can you tell we like the Hogless roast? This is the breakfast option for the final day. Which makes it 3 Hogless roasts for me.
Yeah, 2 for me.
Two
The
for
guy
you.
actually said hello again.
Now that's how you know you've been there a lot. I tell you what, it's like we were never here. Isn't that right, Helen?
I was never here.
We were never here.
I was never here.
We were never here. Almost. She's doing it for the gram. She's doing it for the gram book.
Physical Instagram. The IRL Instagram.
So, time to go. And I think that's time to end the vlog. So, yeah, shame that, you know, you can't do everything whilst you're here. And I would, coming again, definitely like try and check out the, you know, activism tents and some of the other stuff. Definitely more of the music stuff as well. Yeah. Definitely Hogwarts Roast was the best of the food vendors this year. Hogwarts Roast for the win. Bless you. And so on that note, I'm going to call that a vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do all that generic YouTube stuff, like, share, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. I do have a Patreon if you'd like to support me further. Beth's got a duvet to support her further. Yeah. Sounds about right. And as always, I've been Ruby Price, and I shall see you next time. Adios. Bye.